How you doing, guys? This is Johnny Reloader again. Got a video on how and why to use Case Prep Center tools and how they work. In my demonstration today, I'll be demonstrating a 223-556 case. Now, in this first view, we have a cutter that removes the military crimp. Basically, it's a little countersink, and it just takes off so much. You can't overdo it or underdo it. Now, in the next picture, I'm going to show you what it actually does. Now, there we go. Now, the first case, it is prior to being done. In other words, the military crimp is still there in the first case over here. Now, in the second case, you're going to see the little shiny edge over there. And that goes all the way around. And that's what I was referring to as a countersink. It removes the military crimp. Without removing the military crimp, you will never get a primer back in that pocket. Now, the next tool, right here. This tool right here is a pocket uniforming tool. It has a series of cutters, and what it does is it fits in the primer pocket. And it goes right down to the bottom. It's a preset. You can't overdo it. And it cleans up the bottom of the primer pocket. It brings it into standard specs. This particular tool, you only need to use once. When you go to reload this case again, the only thing you'd use is the brush, which cleans up the bottom of the primer pocket. Now, in the next view, I'm going to show you what it actually does. Now, right here on the left-hand side, we are looking at this case here. This case is what it looks like prior to being done. Now, this case, you can see the shine on the bottom of the case here. It has cleaned up, squared off the bottom of the primer pocket. This is what that tool does. Now, in the next view, we are basically looking at a chamfering tool. When I say chamfering tool, what it means is basically this cutter right here will remove a burr on the outside of the neck of the case, which is formed when you turn your cases down, trim to length, you get a burr on the outside and on the inside. Now, in this next picture here, I have two cases. One case is before it was done. The second case, you'll see a little shiny edge on the outside of the case. Oh, by the way, I did mark these with black magic marker so that you could see the after effect. Now, this next view here is of a tool that has 4 cutters, 6 cutters, all the way around. It's a cone-shaped countersink. Basically what it's doing is it's cleaning up the inside of the neck of the case. This is a view of the before and after. Once the tool does the cutting, you'll notice on the inside of the first case here, inside the neck, you'll see a shiny area. This is the area that the burr is in. It removes it. It only takes a second. Now, this case here is the first one prior to doing. I just wanted to show you. And these are done with black magic marker so you can see when the cutter has taken something away. Now, the last tool is called a primer pocket cleaner. Basically, what we're doing here is it's a subland drill. It has 2 operations. The first one is the point goes right in to the primer flash hole on the inside of the case. It lines up, and then you come up with this shoulder. This shoulder basically is a little countersink because sometimes there are burrs on the inside of the flash hole. And what this does is you just touch it, boom, takes it off, and now you've got a clean hole and a clean inside. This tool here does not have to be used anymore once the case has had this operation done. The next time you reload, you don't have to use this tool anymore. Now, if you want to see these tools in actual use, go to one of my videos on Case Prep Center. It's an RCBS, and there I'm loading 223s with these particular tools that I just showed you, and you can see how they actually work. This is Johnny Reloader again, saying, I hope this video helps you out a little bit. Now, you have a good day, and I'll catch you later.